fact that you're watching this video despite the thumbnail suggesting that you shouldn't be watching it just proves that the psychology of negativity is actually a thing. Our brains are kind of wired to focus more on negativity, and that's why you can't just instruct the brain not to do something. One of the most common examples is when I tell you don't think of a pink elephant. Now you're thinking of a pink elephant, aren't you? If you apply this to our daily lives, you come to realize that we tend to focus more on our shortcomings rather than what we already have. For example, I have a Blackmagic camera. It's a great camera, amazing camera. But it's not a real Alexa. My brain keeps telling me that I don't have the right gear, which in turn lowers my motivation to create more, despite the fact that all my cameras are actually quite incredible. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of psychology and how it influences our craft. As humans, we tend to pay more attention to negative experiences compared to positive ones. This bias has evolutionary roots, as it was advantageous for our ancestors to be more attuned to the potential threats in their environment. We can see this today by observing how false news spreads faster than the truth, and how fear is used to spread or pass a message. If I tell you there's an outbreak of a virus in the city and 2,000 people have already been infected, you're more likely to be scared and focus more on that than if I tell you there are 2 million people who have already recovered from this viral outbreak. I think my neighbor just waited for me to start filming this video for him to start mowing his lawn. Hey Jimmy! Please bear with the background noise if you can hear it. As filmmakers, we have the power to evoke emotions in our audience through the visuals and storytelling techniques that we use. But to truly master this art, we have to understand the psychology behind it. Think about it. Why do we remember that one heartbreaking scene in a film more vividly than the happy ending?
Somebody! Anybody! Help!
This is what we call the negativity bias. There's a tendency for humans to pay more attention to negative stimuli more than the positive ones. Negativity is widely applied in advertisements and marketing. If I tell you eating this particular vegetable is healthy for you, you are more likely not to try it out. But if I tell you eating this particular vegetable is gonna make you less fat, then you're likely to try it out. You see what I did there? Just brought in a little bit of negativity. I hope you guys are still with me. By tapping into the deeper, more emotional aspect of human experience, we can create films that resonate with our audience on a profound level. I have been a victim of this for a very long time, and I've struggled with it almost my entire life. I always tend to focus more on the negative side of everything instead of looking at the brighter side. Like, yes, I don't have an Arri Alexa, but at least I have a camera collection that's good enough for my client projects. These cognitive biases can distort our perception of reality and influence our decision making. By recognizing and challenging these biases, we can become more objective storytellers. Ultimately, the psychology of negativity reminds us that every story, whether on the big screen or the small screen, is an exploration of the human experience. By embracing the full spectrum of emotions, we can create films that not only entertain but also inspire and resonate with the audiences for years to come. If you got value from this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, then this next video will be very valuable for you. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Blessings.